And this is the key to your current power. Look at the scene around you while you are centered, calm, and grounded in your forest. The hermit, who has found peace in the solitude you've cultivated, you can see them in the distance. These other two figures, they are the ones hustling. They are desperately trying to climb these steep steps, scrambling and struggling, their energy frantic. But here's the message that is coming through so strongly. It doesn't matter. You don't even need to look in their direction. Their path is not your path. Their struggle is not your struggle. Where they see a difficult climb, you have found solid ground. Where they are looking for a way up, you have discovered a way in. Because you, unlike them, have stopped scrambling. You have heeded the call of your inner hermit. You've balanced your relentless drive, the Knight of Pentacles within, with the quiet wisdom of the forest. And because you were still, because you were present, you noticed something they missed in their frantic climb. You noticed a golden opportunity sitting right there, waiting for you. This is the energy of the Three of Pentacles in the center of your reading. You are not building this alone. You are collaborating with the universe, with your own higher self, with the very land around you. And this is the mastery of the Eight of Pentacles. You are now able to hone in, to focus on the details, to see the craftsmanship in the moment. And speaking of details, look around you right now, on the forest floor, on a leaf, on that box that is so significant for you. Do you see the bugs, the bees? This is your confirmation. This is nature's signature on your contract. Bees represent manifestation, community, and the sweetness of hard work paying off. If you are seeing them, it means the pollination of your ideas is happening. The work you are doing in solitude is about to bear fruit for the whole hive. And the ladybug. I am getting so much excitement around this. I literally saw a ladybug in the reading, and the energy just skyrocketed. This is a profound message for you. The ladybug is the ultimate symbol of luck, of wishes fulfilled, of joy on its way. Your chance of success right now is so high. You feel like you are floating. You feel like you are the embodiment of lucky girl syndrome. And you are right. You are not just hoping for luck. You are a magnet for it. You have done the internal work. You have balanced the drive with the stillness. You have looked at the details while others were scrambling up the steps. You have created the conditions for luck to find you. So, stay in your forest. Stay centered. Watch the hustle of others with compassion, but without envy. Your golden opportunity is right in front of you. The bees are buzzing, the ladybug has landed, and the box is waiting to be opened. You are not just lucky. You are the creator of your luck. This is where your power truly lies. Because here's what I'm seeing now about these two figures. They are almost the same person. You have a specific type. You are choosing to surround yourself with a specific kind of energy, a specific kind of person. And one of them, the one who represents the Knight of Pentacles energy, is actually a mirror. But here's the distinction that matters. You are significantly different than them. Yes, the Knight of Pentacles is within you. That grounded, hardworking, persistent energy is part of your toolbox. But you are not just that. You are the hermit who uses that energy. You are the one who steps back, who goes into the forest, who sees the bigger picture. They are the workers. You are the visionary. All you focus on is the work, the real work, the soul work, the craft. You are not out here hustling to climb steps that lead nowhere. You are not scrambling like those two friends who are attached to your project but don't quite see what you see. These two people, they are almost interchangeable in your life. They represent a type you attract, a type you work with, a type you may even love. But they are not you. They are the ones who help bring your vision into form, who ground it, who handle the details. They are the knights to your hermit, the doers to your dreamer. And you are choosing them, deliberately, intentionally. You have learned exactly what kind of energy to surround yourself with too. Support your mission without losing yourself in the process. This is why you can sit in your forest, calm and centered, while they hustle. This is why you can notice the ladybug and the bees, while they're still looking for the first step. This is why the Three of Pentacles is in the center of your reading. You are learning to collaborate without merging. You are learning to lead without losing your solitude. You are the one who steps away. You are the one who returns. You are the one who holds the vision while others hold the tools. The Knight of Pentacles within you keeps you grounded. The Knight of Pentacles beside you keeps the project moving. But you are the hermit. You are the one who sees the forest and the trees. You are the one who noticed the golden opportunity while everyone else was looking up. Keep choosing your people wisely. Keep honoring the difference between you and them. Your difference is not a flaw. It is your gift. You are the heart of this project. They are the hands. And together, with you holding the space, something beautiful is being built. And this is the wisdom you have earned, that they have not yet learned. Because here's the truth that makes you different, that makes you stand out in any environment, even when you're standing right beside them. You should not have focus only on the work. This is the lesson. This is the balance you have found that they are still searching for. Those two figures, almost the same person, interchangeable in their energy. They are only focused on the work. They are the ones climbing, hustling, grinding. They are the Knights of Pentacles on a mission, eyes forward, blinders on. But you are the hermit who learned to step back. You are the one who realized that focusing only on work makes you smaller, not bigger. That true professionalism isn't about grinding yourself into dust. It's about knowing when to work and when to walk into the forest. You focus on other things as well. Things that make you happy. Things that fill your cup. Things that have nothing to do with the project. And paradoxically, this is exactly what makes you feel more professional about the career choices you've made. This is what makes you more effective when you do show up to work. This is what makes people look at you and sense that you are different. Even when you're standing in the same room, working on the same project, landing in the same environment, they feel it, they see it. People know. And paradoxically, this is exactly what makes you feel more professional about the career choices you've made. This is what makes you more effective when you do show up to work. This is what makes people look at you and sense that you are different. Even when you're standing in the same room, working on the same project, landing in the same environment, they feel it, they see it. People know. This is why you are more professional. Not because you work harder, but because you work smarter. Because you understand that a rested mind sees better opportunities. Because you know that happiness fuels success more than hustle ever could. Because you have learned that the ladybug lands on the one who is still enough to notice it. The two friends, they are still learning. They are still in the grind. They are still proving themselves. You have already proven it. To yourself. And that is the only approval that matters. So keep your forest, keep your solitude. Keep the hobbies and the happiness and the things that have nothing to do with the project. Keep being the one who steps away while others keep climbing. Because when you return, and you always return, you bring something back with you. Fresh eyes, renewed energy, a perspective they don't have. That is your edge. That is your professionalism. That is why you are the one holding the vision while they hold the tools. You are not just different, you are chosen. By yourself, for a life that includes work and wonder. The ladybug landed on you for a reason. Keep being the one worth landing on. And this brings us to where you are right now. In this very moment, you are sitting on a career step, not climbing, not scrambling, not pushing yourself to reach the next level. Just sitting, resting, present. And here's what makes this different from the two friends beside you. They are still climbing. They are still looking up, still hustling, still trying to prove something. They see the steps above them and feel the pull to keep moving, keep striving, keep achieving. But you have realized something they haven't yet learned. You can continue to go above. The path is still there. The steps above you are still available. But right now, you are happy where you are. This is not stagnation. This is not laziness. This is the deepest wisdom of the hermit, combined with the grounded contentment of the Knight of Pentacles, who has finally learned to stop running. You are sitting on the step, feeling it beneath you. Looking around, noticing the forest that surrounds these steps. Seeing the ladybug land beside you. Hearing the bees buzz and the flowers growing between the cracks. This is the reason you're not hustling to climb. This is why you're different from those two figures who are almost the same person. They are still chasing the next step. You are choosing this one. You are just floating, just sitting, just being. And in that floating, in that sitting, something magical is happening. You are becoming even more magnetic, even more professional, even more aligned. Because when you are happy where you are, you radiate a different energy, an energy of abundance rather than lack, of fulfillment rather than hunger, of contentment rather than striving. The career steps above you, they're not going anywhere. They'll be there when you're ready to rise. But right now, you are exactly where you need to be, sitting, resting, enjoying the view, letting the universe catch up to you. This is the lucky girl syndrome in its purest form. Not chasing luck, attracting it by being so content in your present moment that luck has no choice but to land in your lap. So stay on your step, float there, sit there, smile there. The two friends will keep climbing. They'll look back and wonder how you got so far ahead while moving so slowly. And you'll just smile, pet the ladybug, and know the truth. You didn't need to climb to rise. You just needed to be happy where you were. And this is how you're doing it. You're working in a cool way, not the way they taught you. Not the way the two friends beside you are still doing it. Not the way you used to do it yourself, back in the past when you thought hustle was the only answer. You're not in a hurry anymore. You're not trying to climb, scramble, prove, achieve, conquer. Because you finally understand something that changes everything. You need to be grounded in reality. And you need to be grounded in nature. These two groundings, they're not separate. They're the same thing. Reality is nature. Nature is reality. And you've remembered this in a way that the two hustling figures haven't yet discovered. So maybe this shows up in simple ways. Maybe you're taking long walks now. Not as a workout, not as a task to check off, but just to walk, to feel the ground beneath your feet, to let your thoughts settle like leaves on the forest floor. Maybe you're starting to be part of a green space, a park you visit regularly, a garden you're tending, a balcony filled with plants, a tree you pass every day that has become a friend. You're reconnecting with the living world, and it's reconnecting you with yourself. This is your edge. This is why the ladybug landed on you. This is why the bees are buzzing around you. This is why you noticed the box of opportunity while others were looking at their feet on the steps. Nature recognizes you, because you're finally slowing down enough to recognize it. The two friends, they're still indoors, still staring at screens, still grinding, still disconnected from the cycles of sun and moon, growth and rest, activity and stillness. But you're walking, you're breathing. You're letting the green spaces heal the parts of you that hustle culture tried to break. This is the cool way to work, not forcing, not pushing, just showing up, grounded, connected, and letting the work flow through you instead of draining you. You're sitting on your career step, yes, but you're not just sitting there staring at the next step. You're looking around. You're noticing the moss growing on the step beside you. You're feeling the sun on your skin. You're hearing the birds. And somehow, the work is still getting done, better than before. Because you're bringing your whole self to it, roots and all. Keep walking, keep greening, keep grounding. This is your superpower. This is your professional edge. This is why you're different. And this is why your career isn't something you're climbing anymore. It's something you're growing. And this is what I am seeing clearly now. This entire message, every image, every symbol, every word is a confirmation reading for you. Not a warning, not a course correction, not a you should do this differently. A confirmation, a cosmic nod, a spiritual thumbs up. A message from the universe that simply says, you are doing everything correct. Everything. The long walks, the green spaces, the sitting on the step instead of climbing. The focus on things that make you happy alongside the work that fulfills you. The boundaries you've built, the people you've chosen to surround yourself with, the way you've learned to be different without apologizing for it. You don't need to hustle. You don't need to hurry up. The urgency you used to carry, you can put it down now. It was never serving you. It was never required. It was just noise from a world that forgot how to rest. Everything is working out the way it should. Not the way they said it would. Not the way the two climbing figures think it should. The way it should. The way it was always meant to for you. A slower path, a deeper path. A path through the forest instead of up the stairs. And here's the truth that makes this confirmation so powerful. You are correct about the actions you're taking right now. Your intuition has been guiding you well. Every time you chose the walk over the extra hour of work. Every time you sat on the step instead of climbing. Every time you noticed the ladybug instead of the next rung on the ladder. Every time you prioritized your peace over their pace. You were right. You are right. So keep going. Keep being the hermit in the forest. Keep being the one who works in a cool way. Keep being the one who floats while others climb. The two friends will eventually look up from their hustle and see you. Peaceful, grounded, surrounded by green, a ladybug on your hand. And they'll wonder how you got so far ahead while moving so slowly. And you'll just smile. Because you know what they haven't learned yet. You were never trying to get ahead. You were trying to get home. To yourself, to your peace, to your step in the sun. And you've already arrived. This reading is your confirmation. You're already there.